All right, Dunn. Let's hear your most embarrassing moment.
Oh, I'm not going to give that one away. That's going to have to wait for another show. That's a good 20-minute bit there. I got to explain how I got into that one-tooth wonder. So just
it's the best. Please say it, man. I heard about that.
No, literally. Honestly, do we have enough? Do we have 30 minutes? Because that's how long it's going to take.
We got some time.
Says yes. Is that the chick who woke up with beer cans in the morning and stuff?
Without rakes.
Yeah. Please tell it. It's
tell the story.
It's brilliant.
That's when I was in Chambersburg, New York. I used to do audiovisual work.
Isn't that PA?
No, yeah, Chambersburg, PA. Yeah, you're right.
Okay.
I wish it was in another state. Happening to be on the same soils it happened. So there I was doing audiovisual work, and I do this job, and I show back up, and I'm drunk at the bar with this guy who worked for me. I'm so drunk that I'm on top of the bar drinking and singing "People Who Need People." Meanwhile, the guy who works for me is calling the boss, telling him that the guy who runs the show is singing "People Who Need People" on the bar. I drank about every booze. So I get back down. There's 4 girls in the place and us 2. There was 2 reasonably decent looking girls, and 2 just gargantuan. Like you wouldn't even want to sweep them under your rug. You would just want to forget them.
What were you drinking?
I don't know. I was just drinking everything they had.
Before the rabbit, probably.
Yeah, this is years and years ago.
Beer goggles in effect?
Oh no, I was just drunk. There's beer goggles. My eyes didn't even work. They shut hours ago. My legs weren't even in effect.
Would I slept with them?
Just shut up. How about that?
Carry on, I want to hear that.
All right. So my buddy's just like, look, we can spend about 20 minutes and get these hot chicks over here. They weren't hot, they were, like not despicable.
Yeah.
And then he's like, or we can get these 2 girls over here right now. And I'm like, I'm going to the bathroom, you deal with it. I get back out. He's got his arm around one girl with like a single horn and her ears flapping off. The other girl just got like a zit that looked like, the Alps, like something's gushing out of her nose. She got no teeth. And at that point, I'm just like, whatever. So the one girl had to go home and get shaved.
Oh, God.
Luckily, that wasn't my girl, because my girl didn't have to clean up, the playing field like that.
God.
She just went out there running. So we get back to the hotel, and luckily I couldn't get it hard enough to actually screw her officially. I just had to throw it in, duffel bag style. But it was just sideways. And this again, for my family out there, this was years ago. I was in a bad place. So
he always says that.
In the middle of the night, I realized that I didn't finish because I was too drunk and I was too disgusted with what I was looking at. So I woke up at about 5 o'clock in the morning, and this girl, who I'll just refer to as Bertha. We'll refer to her as Bertha. And she is drinking the swill out of about 30 empty cans throughout the room and smoking cigarette butts out of the ashtrays.
Didn't you wake up at 6 in the morning, like with half an eye closed, and you just see her roaming around this sick college house trying to find, like, the last
That's what I was just saying.
beer?
She was drinking the swill out, and then my buddy's in the room with me because we had to stay in the same hotel room, and she's sitting there watching Geraldo at like 6 o'clock in the morning drinking swill and smoking butts. And she pulled out the floor, and half butts.
Like
butts.
Cigarettes.
Half the beers that she was drinking had butts in them, and then he grabs the shut up, and he grabs the remote control out of her hand, wings against the wall, busts the remote control, turns off the TV. I wake up, it's still dark. I realize that she's still in the room. She's laying on the floor, passed out on top of like busted beer bottles and stuff. I get in the shower. I'm in the shower for maybe 3 or 4 hours.
Did you skip the part that you humped her?
No, I already told you about that. That's in a duffel bag.
The duffel bag.
I couldn't get hard enough, so I had to toss in a duffel bag. So
she was lighting up the butts of cigarettes. Like when people are finished with their cigarettes, they just throw them, and she's picking them up and lighting them up just to get a few more smokes.
Yeah, so I'm in
those days.
Are we done? Can I continue?
Go ahead.
All right, thanks. So there I was, waking up. I wake up next to this Neanderthal, and I was like, fuck, so I got to go into the shower. I sit in the shower for 3.5 hours. Wallpaper's peeling. I'm like, she's for sure gone. Meanwhile, my buddy's outside holding her. She wanted to leave, and he's like, no, he's going to want to give you a kiss goodbye. I get out of the shower looking like a prune. I look like one. I'm just wrinkled from head to toe. My skin's white. It's almost transparent. And I'm just like, oh, man. I come out of there. Steam rolls out of the door. And she comes running up with her one tooth on the bottom. Looks brown. It looks like a brown piece of coral reef. I could see right through it. She comes out. She kisses me. I walk her out the door, lock every lock on the door, flip my mattress, close the blinds, turn off the TV, and turn the phone off the hook, and I hid there for 48 hours.
Oh, man.
That was Chambersburg.
So wait, how many teeth did she have?
One. It was on the bottom. It looked like coral reef. It looked like sponge. Oh, it's gone by now. It was gone. It was gone. I might have knocked it out of there, giving her a kiss. Wind. If she would walk down the street and smile while she was moving, it would have been knocked out.
Yo, have you heard from her since?
Yeah.
Heard from her? I don't even know her name. Why would I hear from her? Heard from her. Like we exchanged information. Like I gave her my number and my address. Yeah, we get together during the holidays. I'm going to see her in a couple weeks.
Dude,
yeah.
A gnarly rainstorm could knock her tooth out.
A gnarly rainstorm, I don't know, wind could knock it out. Maybe a change in the weather. It just an angry smile.
Driving in a convertible
could knock it out.
You think her in a
convertible? She couldn't afford a convertible. It was like a 1972 freaking Pinto. A convertible. She's driving around in a soap truck or like just something. She's not driving. She's living in a cardboard box.
Damn.
God bless her soul. I love you if you're listening. Damn.
God bless your soul, Dunn, after that one.
Man.
That.
I wonder if she ever, like, if seen what a